To the Batmobile.
What is going on, my Doh brothers and my Doh sisters? Welcome back to Jets and Fleet Gaming. I'm Jerry the Tree Wiz. I'm extremely excited to be here today. Why don't you go grab some popcorn? Why don't you get ready to sit back and hang loose? Because we are about to watch some amazing gameplay that has a reason. This is the Doh Tournament. If you haven't heard about the Doh Tournament, links will be in the description. But it is a tournament where some of the best players in this game are going to be playing each other for 50 real dollars. USD dollars. It's going to be good. Doh's hosting this tournament. Today we're going to be watching some gameplay to see who won. So if you want to see some pro gameplay and some intelligent banter on top of it, like I said, get your popcorn ready. Let's go. First up, we've got Be Happy versus Pazoos. Both of these are players that I know very well, and I love to watch their gameplay. I've talked about both of them on the channel before, and I'm excited to see. We've got Pazoos coming in quite early with a teleport rage. You see the Mini-Mander here now that he's 2 Doh. I've been using the Mini-Mander as well. Sheriff Justice is a major card that's just been so powerful. I wish I would have ran him inside of my tournament when I played this tournament. Major Fire being seen. Now, they're both playing at max level. I want to bring that up. Both of these characters are at max level with no skins. That is the rule. So these matches are going to be quite fair. Now, we're going to see what cards people really value at max level because everybody is playing on an even playing field. Mammoth, I'm predicting, will be everywhere. So we see our Mammoth coming in. Pazoos is cutting it close with his health, and oh, he gets caught by a mine. That is what we've been seeing lately. Good game. B-Mines on the Commander. That is what we have been seeing lately. Now we're jumping into the second match with Be Happy versus Pazoos. They were able to change all the cards if they wanted, change one card, or keep the same deck. First person to win 3 matches. So here's our second match. I'm excited to watch this. I haven't watched these yet, so it's exciting to see what happens here. Snipe is a card I think we'll be seeing, but Snipe no longer has the value on the Mini-Mander there now that he's 2 Doh. Caveman. I'm paying a lot of attention to the cards we're seeing because these are very pro players. There's a lot we can learn from watching this gameplay. We're seeing a lot of Mini-Manders. I'm loving the Mini-Mander right now. But enough about the Mini-Mander. Here comes that Mammoth again. Last time it wasn't the Mammoth that got us the victory. It was the B-Mine, which is so strong right now, especially when used with cards like Sheriff Justice. Sheriff Justice and B-Mine are like a win condition. Side note. Oh, man. So we've got another Mini-Mander in here. Oh, yeah. What another juicy move for the Mini-Mander. The fact that you're able to use things like Rage and Heal. And at 2 Doh now, it's not a waste. You can get a lot of value from it. He's got a barrel drop back there he's going to. Pazoos is getting what he can here. I'm excited to see how he's going to try to get his offensive end. It's difficult. Be Happy has iron defense, but he is at the 3rd phase of the Killbot here. And what an interesting decision here to tank the Killbot. Look at this. Tanked the Killbot, used it to freeze it. Oh, and did he dump antifreeze at the last? Did he miss the antifreeze there? Oh, I can't tell which one of them used the antifreeze. Let's wait till we see his deck cycle back. I see Snipe just cycling through. And look, we've got another push with the Mini-Mander. This is a cool strategy. There's the Giant again. I do like these Killbot decks. They're kind of all over the top of ladder right now, but it's been the only way I've been having a lot of luck beating higher. I shouldn't say the only way. I've been beating higher level people with Killbot or with Sheriff Justice and B-Mine. Here we go again with a defensive Mammoth. I love it. This is great gameplay. All right, Pazoos is using his final Rage. He's in here, going for a prayer here. Oh, juicy, juicy, spicy. Sheriff Justice is in the face. We've got another B-Mine. Man. So the deck that Be Happy is running looks somewhat similar to the one I've been using, but I didn't have Mammoth in it. Mammoth is a great call right now. All right, I think we can call this. How's it going to play out? My notes to take away from this. Mini-Mander can be good for quick little offensive pushes. And look at that. Mammoth can be used defensively. It froze 2 Killbots in that one push. Good game. Good game, Pazoos. Good game, Be Happy. All right, you only need 3 to win, so if Be Happy wins this, he is moving on into the next round. We will take a look at that bracket. We're actually going to be covering the finals, the semifinals, all of it. Hopefully we'll be able to get Gaggio on the channel, or we'll go over to his, and we will announce this whole thing, because it is going to get extremely competitive. We've got people like O'Mullen in here. We've got McHulge in here. We've got just so many top players. I'm pretty sure Punisher's in here in this tournament. I want to get a chance to look at the bracket, but let's get a look at this gameplay. It looks like we're running a similar strategy here once again from Be Happy. We've got the Mammoth. I think it's the same deck. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. When I played McHulge, he used 3 different decks. There's another snipe on the Minimander, so the Minimander gets quite a bit of value. Mr. Boom is such a devastating card with less witches around these days. Another Minimander. So we've seen so many Minimanders have been the most played card between Be Happy and Pazoos. And I don't dislike the Minimander. He feels balanced, he feels usable, and it's a genius card. The mechanics are great. Enough about the Minimander. I'm so sorry. I'm crushing on my dude today, my little man. My Doh son. That's my son. I'm just kidding. The Minimander's a clone. We all know the story. All right, here we go. We got a Mammoth push on the right side. It doesn't look like our enemy's running Killbot, so we're using Mammoth purely offensively. And man, the power of Discord Ray is just... it's insane how it almost renders massive cards like that unplayable. The power of Discord Ray. It's insane. They upped it 1 Doh and it didn't even make a difference. We've got Minimander on Minimander violence here. This is brutal. Is this it? It's over. He's not going to be able to escape. And what a match. Oh, Be Happy with the sweep. What a wonderful match. Good job, Pazoos. Much love. On to the next one. We're coming in hot to this next match of O'Mullen versus Clasher YT. O'Mullen used to be known as Attack. If you haven't seen his Twitch channel, go check it out. He streams all the time. O'Mullen is wonderful. Clasher, he's got a YouTube channel as well. Phenomenal presence in the community. This gameplay is extremely heated right now. I'm not extremely familiar with Clasher's gameplay, but I've seen O'Mullen play for quite a few matches, and it's insane. I've been watching him as Attack, but before he changed his name, and he is a brutal player. All right, we've got Doh barrel action going on. It looks like we got a little glitch. The commander's kind of far away. Ooh, we see a Confetti the Yeti, another troop that suffers heavy to Disc Ray right now. And here we got a Zep coming in. Oh man, these max level cards are so intense to watch for me. Look at that. I love that we've got the health on the towers now. We can see more precision. Caveman is a card we've been seeing quite a bit of. There's our first Mr. Poof of the tournament that I'm seeing. It's nice to see Mr. Poof making his way into the arena after his little shuffle of stats. Here comes another Mammoth. We've been seeing Mammoth after Mammoth after Mammoth. Is this Mammoth going to turn the tide for Clasher? Let's see here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, O'Mullen going strong. And look at that health tower over there. Look at what's going on here. Oh, about to get burnt out. The fireman is here. Major Fire clearing that up. The Caveman coming in to take out Major Fire. And Clasher staying strong over there on that health tower. I'm concerned for you, Clasher. Come on. You got to get that heal in there. Wow. Way to hold out. Good play. We've got a Chopper coming in. Oh, and it's going to make it right past the commander. Oh, yeah, we've got a Zep in. This looks like it's done. The Zep is so powerful. Now the Zep is going to be making its way towards Clasher. Clasher's in a world of trouble. O'Mullen bringing that heated gameplay that I was talking about. But look, we've got a Mammoth down here on the Rage Tower. Could we get a prayer? Could we get a prayer? We got snipes going off. This is beautiful. The Mammoth is in the face of O'Mullen. But we've just got an air assault coming in right here. We've got the Choppas and we've got Zeppelins, but the Zeppelins are going to do much more damage. And there go the Choppas. The Choppas are down. Oh, my Doh brothers, my Doh sisters. It's over for our friend Clasher YT. Good game, Clasher YT. I'm excited for your next battle. All right, we'll watch him die. I'm sorry. Now we'll watch your next battle. Dancing in our underpants into match 2, Clasher YT and O'Mullen going at it again. Let's see what they've changed. I still see the Mr. Poof. And oh, we've got a Van Gun deck coming at us from Clasher. Let's see how this plays out. Van Gun cheerleaders, baby. This will be interesting. He's got the cheese missiles in his deck, which I haven't seen. Let's buff the cheese missiles again. I want to see them making their way back. They're a legendary, right? They don't feel legendary. But let's keep our eyes on this gameplay. The Zeppelin coming in. Oh, all right. He handled the Zeppelin that time. His cheerleaders are down. He got a lot of value out of that rage. O'Mullen, a lot of value out of that rage. We've got a Mr. Poop coming in, and he's going to get taken out by the Frozen Queen. Collecting our dough barrels. The other side has not begun. Clasher YT's now getting it. The other side's getting it down. The Red Commander is in the game. I'm really excited to see if we're going to get any value out of Van Gun right here, because I know we're going to get value out of that Zeppelin. And we don't have a witch here, so he's going to have to go back there and use his rage. 5 seconds from his rage. He's just going to sacrifice all that health he's got. He's doing fine. He knows he has to. Oh, dang. Oh, he had the witch. All right. Healing the commander is so powerful that it's not always working getting the surprise witch when they rage. You can go back and heal. Look at this. O'Mullen's health is low. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Is he going to lose? Oh, man, he could possibly lose. His health is so low right now. And he's got a while until we heal. Oh, man. Oh, this is spicy. Oh, it's too hot. Oh. Oh. He still has 12 seconds. This would be so frustrating if he doesn't get taken down. Oh, and there's the teleport, and he's going to survive. Oh, and here comes the shot from Van Gun. Oh, and it's a glitch. The shot glitches. No, that's not fair. Oh, man. Was that a glitch? You guys saw that. The bullet didn't go through. Oh. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me in the comments. All right, here we go. Oh, and snipe to the Van Gun. Poor heavy dough cards getting taken down by things like Snipe and Disco Ray. But you got to have balance, baby. The game feels good. Things could be changed. Let's not get to that. Oh, man, that was great gameplay by Clasher. I really thought he was going to have that, and it did look completely like that shot glitched out. It didn't hit the major fire. It just looked like the shot just completely hit nothing, and it was a total glitch. And we lost the match for that. Or no, Clasher lost the match for that. Good game, Clasher. That was great gameplay, but here comes the Zeppelin again to just trash the tower at the last second. Good games. Will it be a sweep again? Here we come into our third match for O'Mullen and Clasher YT. And I'm nervous. We've gotten rid of the Van Gun deck, we can see, and it seems like we've got a Rex. Okay, so O'Mullen has changed decks. This is quite cool. I'm sure maybe he made a small change to his deck last time, but it was the same premise. This is a new premise. Looks like we're running a Rex deck. I love seeing top players using the Rex. It's a very interesting card to see used right, because there's so many things that can stop it. It's so slow. Alright, he didn't manage to get anything from that dough barrel. We haven't seen any mini-manders during this round of the tournaments. These players have chosen to leave the mini-manders. He's still got the Choppa. Clasher YT is still running the Choppa. And here we go. We're seeing our first porta potty, or the buck spawner, as people lazily call it. The B-mine, just epically powerful, sitting on that side, especially with there being... I'm surprised there's less airstrike going around, but there is less airstrike, even though it's a little easier to cycle to its final mode. So powerful here with the caveman coming in, just helping out. Oh, but Yetling still gives such value. Anybody remember when Yetlings were psychopaths? Oh, and the B-mine victory. Is it going to happen? It happens way too much. I'm not saying too much. It happens a lot. I don't mean to say these things like nerf or buff. I'm just like, man, it works so well. Oh! Whoa! To the face. Oh, to the face. Let's get going over to our next match. We're going to look at one more set of 3 matches, or maybe not 3, maybe 5. Maybe someone won't get swept for once. Let's move over and check them out. All right, my Doh family, we have Sweaty. Y'all know Sweaty. You know his channel. Check it out. We got Rab. Y'all know Rab. Go check his channel. Check it out. But today, we're not here to get content from them. They're here to give content to us. I don't know how that worked out. Either way, thanks for the content. Thanks for the battles. Let's do this thing. I'm excited to see how Sweaty's going to run his deck. I'm curious to see if Rab is going to run Psybuck. It is a card he's used to having max. And here we go, the Mammoth again. It's been the most seen card consecutively throughout the tournament as far as win conditions go. We have extreme aggression coming in from Sweaty. That seems to be something that the winners are doing a lot, is extreme aggression. Can't count it always to extreme aggression, and I don't mean first aggression. Man, the Piranhas, wow, Sweaty just bringing the heat. This onslaught is really a perfect counter to what Rab is trying to run here with these killbots. Hasn't given him time to get his killbot fully into the third phase, but he's in the second phase, so maybe we will see Rab make a comeback. All right, we've got this. Oh, nice caveman to take out the witch. That's a positive Doh trade. Major Fire is so hot right now ever since Buck got decreased. He was hot before. He's one of the best cards in the game as far as troops go. By the way, stay tuned for a discussion. I want to see, maybe we're going to get Skurger back on the channel. If you're willing, Skurger, we want to talk about the problem with spells. You seem to be the guy who knows about the problems and people like to hear about them. But back to the gameplay. We've just got Epic Mammoth. Look at that. The Mammoth completely destroyed both of those killbots. That's something we've seen in 2 different matches now. There's Mammoths being used to destroy killbots. People haven't had antifreeze in their deck. They haven't been prepared. You're not expecting to deal with a mad scientist in this, but the Mammoth is like a mad scientist riding a mammoth. It's extremely powerful right now in the right hands of these pro players. The way they're using it defensively, and then it's coming back offensively. It's a very threatening card to see, but remember, they did drop 8 Doh to play it. This hasn't been bad gameplay by Rab at all. It has just been a difficult time for anybody not using Mammoth. Healbot is another sleeper card. I think that can get more value than people expect. Killbot is so powerful right now. It would be great to see some sort of victory, but it's like Sweaty has him locked here with just this Mammoth, even being able to use it on defense. But that's, oh, perfect. Way to go. But look at this. Even the Disc Ray is, wow, great gameplay, Rab. Way to get rid of that. Way to move. Way to be quick. But she's still going to pop out, and she's still going to take your tower. There's nothing that can be done against the mighty Mammoth. I wonder if that's what we're learning from this. It's what we've learned so far. We've got 7 seconds left. This was an entertaining match. It was a good game by both parts. It really was. If you pay attention. Oh, and he was even running Vanish. Look at that. I should have paid more attention to that. Killbot Vanish is great when Killbot ends up getting Discord Ray, a Discombobulator Ray, a Discord Ray, Discombobulator Ray. You just vanish the card back into your hand at the last second if you need to. It's kind of the only counter if you're running a Killbot deck. The only counter when someone does have Disco Ray. That's what we're going with. That's the term. People go Disc Ray. I like calling it Disco Ray. Shorthand. Into the next battle. All right, let's see what changes our 2 players have made for their second battle in the first rounds of the Doh Tournament. Once again, links in the description. Go check out Doh's channel. Thank you again for doing this and for all the content. Some nice words by each of our players here. It looks like we still have the similar deck from what I can see being run by Sweaty. Rab is coming in hot with the Piranhas, but Major Fire is quick to take care of that. Oh, the Mammoth once again. I don't know why I didn't switch to Mammoth for my battles. Oh, but there goes the Mammoth. Way to go with the Disco Ray. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Rab, you got this, my brother, my mate, my Doh mate. That was a very bad accent. You're very good at American accents, by the way. All right, both our Doh barrels are cleared. It's nighttime a little early, baby. We got a Raged Commander. That is powerful. Oh, and that Major Fire is just the answer for the Piranha shutdown. And perfect placement by Sweaty. Oh, and the Disc Ray just in time. Oh, and the Mine. There goes the Mammoth. How is this going to play out? We're going to have to switch up our strategy, Sweaty. Our win condition doesn't seem to be making contact.
Me as your healer.
Healer's a card The healer, I'm interested to know if it's buffed by the skin where effects are buffed on the commander. That would be very strong. Healbot's already very strong. We're each taking a little nap. It's nighttime now. It's appropriate. Sweaty wakes up first. His tower's disabled. We got the piranhas coming in on both sides. Major Fire was there to answer. Yetlings, once again, so strong. And there they were split beautifully to be able to freeze things all over the map. Super utility. I think they're sitting good where they're at now at 3. They feel great. They don't feel overpowered. Great card. We got another Major Fire doing his business. And there it was, the piranhas with the shutdown timed perfectly right behind it. Is the mammoth gonna get it? The disc ray. Oh, but the disc ray was just outside of the tower. That is unfortunate. Alright, we still managed to take care of the mammoth. This is gonna go into overtime. This is gonna be extremely sweaty and spicy. Spicy and sweaty, it's appropriate. Alright, let's go. You are getting a positive dough trade there. Each one of those mammoths is costing a massive 8 dough. Where'd the curse go? Okay, the Yetlings took care of the witch. Rab coming in hot. Get him, boy. Sweaty playing like a pro. And this is where it's all going to go down here. This is where it's going to get crazy. Alright, it's the poison leak. I'd never know if it's going to be poison or winter, and I like that about the game. So your health is not getting drained from the commander if you're in the middle. And in the other mode, your towers are losing health at all times. It implies for a very interesting strategy. You're never ready for which one it's going to be, and it can really change the game, which happens. And this poison mode is going to be what causes Rab to lose. This is crazy. If it would have been the winter mode, Rab would have taken the victory because the enemy tower would have drained health slowly. Instead, Rab has no way to get back to the tower, and it's a commander kill match. I actually don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that it was a 50-50 chance there, or I actually don't know how it works. I'm curious how that works, which overtime mode you go into. But I think Rab would have most definitely had that match if it would have gone into the snowy aftertime event instead of the poison. I would be very frustrated. Great game, Rab. Great gameplay. On to our next battle. This is going to be the final battle that we watch in today's segment, but get ready to be buckled up for this tournament for quite a while. The challengers who won are going to go on to face each other. There were other matches that were not shown in this. The reason we're not showing them is after the update, the replays were lost. But these are the ones we got. This has been exciting, and I'm going to try to get a second person on here to commentate with me next time. But for now, let's watch this match between Swab and Ready. My bad. Rab and Sweaty. Let's see how it goes down. There it is, the Cybuck. Oh, brutal. I love seeing Rab's Cybuck gameplay. He's going back to the trusty Cybuck, but those Yetlings were stiff to the face. Oh man, Major Fire going to town. That quick retarget. Oh my goodness, so brutal. And we still have the Mammoth in the deck. He didn't run the Mammoth because he knows he's got the Disc Ray. That's an interesting thing to note, that he didn't take out the Mammoth even though he knows that Disc Ray is getting him beat up. He must have other plans. Because even when he gets when the Mammoth gets Disco Rayed, he drops the Piranhas in, or just goes back there and beef times with his commander. The Mammoth has enough health that you can almost use it as a tank even after they Disc Ray. It's interesting. Alright, we got Cybuck in there for some quick damage. Unfortunately, he got taken out. Sweaty going dough barrel with the enemy close, and the Piranha disable. Nicely timed. Piranha on Piranha action. This is insane. The Yetlings to take care of it. Nice. Took out all the Yetlings. Sometimes it doesn't do the whole bunch. Alright, so Sweaty is probably feeling confident at this point. I'm surprised we didn't see a Mammoth from Rab, or I'm surprised that when I played in the tournament I didn't try switching to Mammoth. I just kept trying to do the things that I do, and then I tried Zeppelin. which I've never actually played Zeppelin in a match, so it was interesting, and I got destroyed. Hopefully that video came out before this one. If not, spoiler alert. By the way, thanks for watching this video this long. The Doh Tournament is extremely exciting. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. Oh, it's called Doh for Broke. It's extremely exciting, and it's really great to give. It's like a gift to me to have all this great gameplay footage from some of my favorite players in the game. I'm just having fun right now watching these matches. This has been exciting, and I'm doubly excited for the next round. I cannot stinking wait. Oh man, all the Yetlings down. This is really living on a prayer here. Oh man, I feel you, Rab. I got swept as well. It was pretty brutal. And we got one more Mammoth. She's going to come in with the charge. I think the takeaway from this video is the Mammoth on Killbot action that we got. And seeing Mammoth being used offensively and defensively. Quite impressive. Quite impressive. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. This has been great. I hope you guys had a good time watching this gameplay. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see as for me as your commentator, just putting stuff together for you guys. I love this game. I love to entertain. I love to hang out with you guys. I'm honestly having the time of my life with this whole experience. From the bottom of my heart to the top of my head and everything in between. I love each and every one of y'all. Thanks for being subscribers and friends. Honestly, peace.